So we are going to talk about creating a user registration form and how that works. So from the back end of your website, you're going to go to the Forms tab. You can create a new form if you want, or you can use an existing form. I'm going to make a new one for the purpose of this guide. So you have a new form. Form title is, secret members only area. And then the form description is no girls allowed. Nah, just kidding. You can put whatever you want in there. Okay, so now we're going to create this form. So the first thing is you're going to come over here to the advanced fields, and you can add any fields that you want for any data that you want to collect. The important thing for this user registration form is we go ahead and we add in the name, we add in the email, right? So we've got our name, email, and phone. So we're going to add in phone, and then we're going to add in email here. Oop. So then you're going to want to hit update and save that thing. Then you're going to go to settings and you're going to go to user registration. And you're going to configure these fields. So you're going to want to map these. So user registration, then you're going to want to hit create user. In those user settings, you can make the display name and their name be whatever you want. So you can make it a first name, last name, first name, just their first name. For this one, I'm going to do first name, last name, and their username. For this, I'm going to do the username as the email. This password they're going to set via email link. So you can kind of go through and select these and make them whatever you want. You can do a nickname if you want. Not a requirement. Just go through, make sure all of these are what you want. And then you're going to connect all of these things. You can do a condition if you want to enable and make sure that, if they can't make multiple, accounts with the same email or anything like that. And that's just your choice to make. So once you're done with that, you're going to hit update. You can also, if you want to really go off the deep end, you can get into the confirmations notifications. And this confirmation is what pops up once they fill out this form. So this one right now currently says, thanks for contacting us. We'll get in touch with you shortly. I'm going to change that to welcome to the club. And then members only in all caps for fun. So, and then the other thing you can control here as well are notifications. So you can adjust which email gets a notification. So if you want that to go to your gym email or a coach who's in charge of this program or an administrator, whoever needs to get that email. You're just going to come in here, open this thing up, and you can put send to email. You can make that admin email. You can make it, multiple emails. And you can even, all fields, this will send everything that person put into the form. You can attach other fields to this. You could write an email that says all fields and then a note on what to do with that information. If this is going to a coach, it'll say, hey, so-and-so signed up, new submission of this form. Please make sure to do this, this, and this, and whatever you want that to be. So we'll just hit update. So now our form is done. So now we're going to go back to these forms. You can tell that this is the one of the things you're going to want to look at with this form here is the ID. This ID is 17, and that's the number we'll need as we put this in on a page. So now to put this in on a page, you put it in just like any other form. So if I wanted to put this in on our home page, I would just go to home page, and it opens up. And you can add a block. I'm going to add in like this call to action block. I'll create a new one. One of the things that you can add to this are gravity form, and then you're going to pick which form you want. So now you can see that my secret members only form is on there, and I'll hit save. And now my form is on there and ready to go. And you can drag and drop and do whatever you want with this page builder to make it look however you want. Here's my members only super secret form. And that's it. That's how to create a user registration form. If you have questions, comments, concerns, constructive criticism, jokes, recipes, anything like that, please reach out in the chat box that's over here and let us know. Thanks.